This is exactly how I changed my facial structure to go from this to this within a matter of months. You're likely dissatisfied by your appearance, you want a stronger jawline, you want to be more masculine and more handsome, and I will tell you exactly how to do that right now. Now immediately a bunch of black pillars will start disagreeing with me, telling me that, oh no, like you just went through puberty and you just have the genetics, or you were just lucky like that. Because if you're not born handsome naturally, then it's all over for you. You can't do anything about it. This is all just excuses made by weak men in order to not work hard. This is their excuse to not work hard. So instead of putting in the work to change their pathetic ass lives, they decide to say this in order to be excused. Don't be this guy. And what I mean by this is that this was no puberty natural change. This was purposefully done by myself. I did it purposefully. I purposefully changed my facial attractiveness. I purposefully changed my physique. And I purposefully changed my life. It's not a coincidence. And if I hadn't done all the things which I did, I would not have turned out the way that I did it. My appearance would not have been anywhere near. Now firstly, men's jawlines are obviously receding due to our poor eating habits, our poor diet, and the soft foods that we eat. Just like we have wisdom teeth and we don't need them anymore due to our mouths getting smaller, our jawlines are also receding and becoming softer. Just like our testosterone is decreasing due to easy ass lives that men have nowadays, our jawlines are receding with it and we're becoming more feminine and weak. So obviously the very first thing that you want to do is take care of your outside appearance, your overall appearance. And what I mean by this is that I hate to break it to you, but I don't want to give you the attractive answer of, oh, like, just do these things and just do these 3 things and you will get a jawline within 2 weeks. Of course not. Obviously, no matter what exercises you do or what you do to strengthen your jawline or what you buy, what product you buy, or whether you mew, if you're extremely obese, 25-30% body fat, you're never gonna get a jawline. Just like you're not gonna get a 6-pack simply by doing some ab workouts. Unless you genuinely reduce your body fat and become stronger and put in the hard work to change your overall appearance, because you cannot spot reduce fat. That is not true. That is a complete myth. So first of all, build a good physique. Hit the gym, and what I mean by this is stimulate muscle growth. Strength train, and immediately a lot of people will disagree with this and start making excuses. However, you don't even need a gym to start off. You can literally hit some push-ups and start eating healthier. And along with this, eat harder foods. Like I said before, the reason why men's jawlines are receding is because of soft foods like bread and a bunch of carbs, which don't really strengthen your jawline. Eat harder foods like harder meats and harder veggies, which make your jawline a lot stronger. Work hard in the gym, build muscle, while at the same time reduce your body fat. I have a lot of guides on that if you want to learn more about building an aesthetic body. Check out the description below. And I'm not gonna lie, even though there's other ways, even though there's other tips on how to strengthen your jawline and really refine it, this is the very first thing. Like, you cannot miss this first step. This was the one thing that really made that significant change. Building that aesthetic physique and disciplining myself, working hard, and reducing my body fat. And number 2, this is an extra tip which I advise you to do, as well as I advise you to do it along with the first one. However, if you're only going to get one tip from this video, if you're only going to remember one, make sure that is the first one. However, once you're already working hard, you're already reducing your body fat and becoming overall a better person, mew. Mewing is simply tongue posture. Placing your tongue at the top of your mouth by simply swallowing and sucking in your cheek and sucking in this part of your chin in order to improve your tongue posture, which really makes your jaw muscles stronger and really helps refine your face. Do this passively, and to be honest, like, you have nothing to lose. Simply do it consistently throughout the day. Get used to doing that throughout the day, and this will help refine your jawline even further after doing the first thing, of course. And most importantly, delay gratification. Because these things, you can know all about it and you can research it, but it's never really gonna matter unless you actually put in the hard work to do it. You sacrifice the small pleasures which you can do instead. Instead of doing that, instead of playing video games, you instead hit the gym, especially when you didn't feel like it. You consistently continue You remind yourself of mewing while at the same time eating a relatively healthy diet. And like I said, if you want to learn more about that, check out the description below. And especially focusing on working out, as having a good physique is not vague or selfish. In fact, it is the complete opposite. Because having a strong, muscular, masculine physique, not extremely muscular, but relatively muscular, is a reflection of how much hard work a man has put in. And it really develops discipline, which is an extremely valuable, attractive trait that any man has to develop. A man shouldn't develop this. A man has to develop discipline in order to thrive in this world. So do these things and do it for your future self.